Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, students. So English B class, and we were doing the unit number 2 from the grammar book. And unit number 2 is about the name of the unit number 2 is abstract nouns. As I told you, abstract noun is the noun that has no material form, no physical form. उसकी कोई physical form नहीं है, material form नहीं है. You cannot perceive the abstract noun by your senses. मतलब आप अपनी senses से abstract noun को feel नहीं कर सकते जिस तरह से आपकी senses हैं sight, hear, touch, smell and feel, I think. तो आप एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन को ना तो देख सकते हैं, ना आप टच कर सकते हैं, ना टेस्ट कर सकते हैं, मतलब उनकी कोई फिजिकल फॉर्म नहीं है. दे आर कॉल्ड एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन. ठीक है. मतलब और एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन क्या होते हैं? नेम ऑफ एन आइडिया, एक्शन और सिचुएशन. किसी भी आइडिया का नेम, सिचुएशन का नेम या एक्शन का नेम होता है. लाइक जॉय, सैडनेस, क्रूअल्टी, नॉलेज, काइंडनेस. ठीक है. We have done the abstract nouns. हमने ये सारे questions कर लिए थे. Now let's move towards the next question. Question number 6. Use the following abstract nouns in the sentences. आपने इन abstract nouns को sentences में use करना है. Here we have some abstract nouns in the column. Like care, freedom, loyalty, wisdom, love, fame, beauty, anger, fear, truth. ठीक है. एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन आप वो ऐसा नाउन जिनकी इनमें से किसी की भी कोई मटेरियल फॉर्म नहीं है, मटेरियल फॉर्म में एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता. Okay, so you have to make the sentences of these sentences. The first one is care. I take care of my things. You can make any simple sentence. I can take care of my things. Don't forget to punctuate the sentence. Don't forget to write it with a capital letter and ends with this full stop. Number 2 is Qaid-e-Azam. The word is freedom. And the sentence is Qaid-e-Azam gave us freedom. How to write Qaid-e-Azam? Q capital QUAID / E small / Azam. A capital AZAM. Qaid-e-Azam gave us freedom. यानी कि Qaid-e-Azam ने हमें आज़ादी दी. Loyalty. Loyalty means वफादारी. We should show great spirit of loyalty. मतलब हमें great spirit of loyalty show करनी चाहिए. ठीक है. वफादारी show करनी चाहिए. Number next is wisdom. Wisdom means akal. Wisdom is a blessing. Of course, it's a blessing of Allah. Wisdom is a blessing. The next one is love. We love our country. Next is fame. Fame means famous होना, मशहूर होना किसी चीज के बारे में. Okay, next one is fame. Fame means famous होना, मशहूर होना. इलामा इकबाल got fame in poetry. यानी कि इलामा इकबाल को पोइट्री की वजह से वो फेम मिला, शोहरत मिली. फेम मीन्स शोहरत, मशहूर होना. ठीक है. The next one is beauty. Rose is famous for its beauty. Nature has its own beauty. You can make any sentence. जरूरी नहीं है कि आप इन्हीं sentence को copy करें. You can make any sentence, but make sure the sentence is correct. The next word is anger. We should control our anger. Next is fear. I have fear of darkness. Fear means afraid of, डर, खौफ. I have a fear of darkness. The next one is truth. He is speaking truth. Truth means such. He is speaking truth. So this is all about the abstract noun. The next we have is the concrete noun. Concrete noun. Now what is a concrete noun? Concrete noun is absolute opposite of the abstract noun. ठीक है, जो बिल्कुल abstract noun का opposite है वो concrete noun है. मतलब ये कि abstract noun को आप feel नहीं कर सकते, touch नहीं कर सकते, और concrete noun वो सारे nouns that we can perceive with our senses, जो आप अपनी senses से feel कर सकते हैं. Abstract noun cannot perceive with senses, or concrete noun can perceive with senses. Perceive means you can recognize with your senses. आप अपनी senses use करते हुए उनको feel कर सकते हैं. और they have physical form. They exist in a physical form. Concrete means जिस तरह मतलब solid concrete के लिए use होता है ना, तो concrete noun means they exist in a physical form and you can perceive it with your senses. Okay, now let's read the definition. A common noun. A common noun which is the name of a thing. एक ऐसा common noun जो ऐसी चीज का name है. बेटे प्लीज क्लास में टाइम पे आया करें. A common noun which is the name of a thing. एक ऐसे common noun, ऐसा common noun जो कि एक चीज का name है, that we can both see and touch. क्या हम उनको कर सकते हैं? That we can both see and touch, जिनको हम देख भी सकते हैं और touch भी कर सकते हैं, is known as the concrete noun. ठीक है, एक ऐसा कॉमन नाउन जिसको आप देख भी सकते हैं, टच भी कर सकते हैं, जो कि मटेरियल फॉर्म में एग्जिस्ट करता है, फिजिकल फॉर्म में एग्जिस्ट करता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड अ कॉन्क्रीट नाउन. फॉर एग्जांपल, पियानो, केक, कोल, फ्लावर, they exist in a physical form. You can see them and you can touch them as well, so they are called concrete noun. और इसी का opposite abstract noun है. एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन इसकी बिल्कुल ऑपोजिट है. अ कॉमन नाउन विच इज द नेम ऑफ अ थिंग. एक ऐसा कॉमन नाउन जो चीज का नेम है, दैट वी कैन नॉट सी एंड टच. बिल्कुल ऑपोजिट है ना. concrete noun we can see and touch, and abstract noun we cannot see and touch, but you can only think of. आप उसके बारे में सिर्फ सोच सकते हैं, सुन सकते हैं और फील कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, मतलब क्या है, क्या क्या है, आप उसको देख नहीं सकते, टच नहीं कर सकते, लेकिन आप उसको सिर्फ फील कर सकते हैं, सोच सकते हैं. दैट इज कॉल्ड एन एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन. जिस तरह म्यूजिक है, यू कैन ओनली हियर द म्यूजिक, स्वीटनेस ऑफ हीट, एंगर, लव, ट्रुथ. ये सब की सब वो चीजें हैं जो सिर्फ आप फील कर सकते हैं या फिर आप सोच सकते हैं. ठीक है, they do not exist in a material form. अब हम नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन करते हैं तो आपको और क्लैरिटी हो जाती है बेटे. क्वेश्चन इज स्टेट वेदर दे आर कॉन्क्रीट और एब्स्ट्रैक्ट. अब जो अंडरलाइन नाउन्स हैं, here we have some underlined nouns. You have to tell whether they are concrete or an abstract. Concrete means exist in a solid form, exist in a material form, and abstract noun means doesn't exist in a material form. So the first sentence is the sun gives the earth light and heat. Underlined nouns we have sun, light and heat. तो sun material form में exist करता है, आप उसे देख सकते हैं. So that is a concrete noun. You have to write C for concrete and N for noun. Concrete noun. The next is light. You cannot touch the light ना. आप लाइट को सिर्फ फील कर सकते हैं कि रोशनी है. You cannot touch it or you cannot taste it. So light is an abstract noun. इसी तरह से हीट भी आप फील करते हो. हीट मटेरियल फॉर्म में एग्जिस्ट तो नहीं करती कि यहाँ पे हीट पड़ी हुई है बस. तो हीट इज एन एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन. Number 2 is books help us to store all the knowledge of the world. In this sentence we have books, knowledge and world. So books exist in a material form. आप उनको टच कर सकते हैं, आप उनको उठा सकते हैं. So it's a concrete noun. Knowledge नॉलेज आपके सामने तो नहीं पड़ा हुआ ना, नॉलेज को आप तो सिर्फ आपको थिंक है ना, सोच है, तो यू इट्स एन एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन। एंड द वर्ल्ड, वर्ल्ड ऑब्वियसली दुनिया भी एग्जिस्ट करती है, मटेरियल फॉर्म में एग्जिस्ट करती है, तो इट्स अ concrete noun. The next is the silence inside the empty building frightened us. Silence and building. Silence, खामोशी, खामोशी को सिर्फ फील किया जाता है ना, साइलेंस को, तो इट्स एन abstract noun. A for abstract and N for noun, and building exists in a material form, so building is a concrete noun. The next is all religions say love is better than hater. In this we have love and hater. So you love and hate are both our feelings. You cannot touch them, you cannot see them in physical form. They are abstract nouns. Number next is Mars is a large planet. In this sentence we have Mars and planet. They both exist in a material form. Mars भी एक solid है और planet भी एक solid चीज है, तो they are the concrete nouns. Number 6 is Mr. Gomez teaches us music. इसमें क्या क्या है? Mr. Gomes is a concrete noun, exist करते हैं, और music doesn't exist, so it in a material form, doesn't exist in a material form, so it's an abstract noun. 7th is love of adventure made John go to the distant places. John and places. John, again, you cannot see and touch it, but place or places, obviously you can touch the place or you can see that specific place, so places is also a concrete noun. Number 8 is the beauty of Kashmir attracts many tourists every year. Kashmir है इसमें हमारे पास noun, and Kashmir is an concrete noun. You can see and touch the place, basically name of a place, है ना? Number next is the width of this room is much more than its height. Width, width means उसकी चौड़ाई. Obviously it's an abstract noun, एक वो physical form में तो नहीं है ना. Room is a concrete noun and height is also an abstract noun. Life is made up of happiness and sorrow. In this we have happiness and sorrow, and the both are feelings, the both are abstract nouns that doesn't exist in a material form. Number 11th is the evening brought darkness and peace. Darkness and peace, again, they are the feelings, they are the and they doesn't exist in a material form. Darkness is a phenomena and the peace is the feeling, so they doesn't exist in a material form. They are abstract nouns. Number 12 is the king treated the prisoner with kindness and mercy. In this we have kindness and mercy, and they are again the abstract nouns. Kindness भी एक feeling है और mercy भी एक feeling है. Mercy means to show affection, रहम करना, ठीक है? So they doesn't exist in a material form. They are abstract nouns. So this is the this unit is about abstract noun and concrete noun. I am repeating the definition. Abstract noun doesn't exist in a material form. You can feel or touch, you can feel it only or hear it or think of it. Or concrete noun exists in a material form. You can touch it and see it, or you can perceive it with your senses.